Welcome inside the Grand Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world. He is the great.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
Todd, I even hear fighters cannot get tickets for their friends and family. This is how much a buzz a big fight creates.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. So close with that uppercut. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone. Make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
You'd like to see more jabs. Caution being thrown to the wind. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
The jab not finding its target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Through the round, don't worry about the knockdown, don't worry about the tough round, just
breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round,
keep moving, don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Out the tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid. All right,
Don't give him clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold.
Then on the end of the jab, keep stepping, keep moving. Keep
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't worry about the top.
Good. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Just get through the...
And back.
Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
Okay, let's reset.
They landed a good jab there. Jab slightly off target. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
I've seen 40 fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That hook scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just keep on top of him.
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into
His gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep
him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
minute of the next round and get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into
back into the fight. Come on. You got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep up with him.
Keep him busy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of these earlier rounds because they know they've got that power to strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Both men step back for just a moment. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. Nobody home with that hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Wilder in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. He misses with that jab. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The Bronze Bomber goes down. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Look at how tight he is, bro. He's gone. He's on his last leg.
Looking behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into
A minute of the next round and get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work behind the...
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
confidence, he's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him.
stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into it.
Just jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that big, deep breath in. He's on it.
Up with him. Keep him busy with that jab. Work him behind the jab and then let you...
In the first minute of the next round, you get on top of him. Keep him
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him get back into it.
Get back into the fight. Come on. You got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Throws the jab, but does not score. Greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead he's in there throwing bombs again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think it's going to get them inside close round.
These two fighters are made for one another. So close with that uppercut. Gotta let your hands go a little. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they... They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
You've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? His stamina is off the charts. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And that jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to go portion to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. I think there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
They both want the knockout. Just missing with the right uppercut. Well, they're going. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance without a doubt.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
God, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last line, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
That hook won't score. That hook was off target. Back and forth. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be...
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a